volunteer to select vehicles to donate, organize fundraising activities, and plan memorable gifting events for the recipients, just like this one here today. This program is a way for us to come together to give back to people who have given so much for our country. And so I'd like for all the Progressive employees here today to stand. Amy Hicks, Amanda Bennett, Sydney Lambert, please, all the Progressive folks, stand up. You guys put this together. We also work closely with our program affiliates to administer Keys to Progress every year. These affiliates include 1-800-CHARITY-CARS, Insurance Auto Auctions Incorporated, the Veracity Research Company Investigations, and Enterprise Rent-A-Car. We purchased recent model used cars from Enterprise for Keys to Progress, including this year's vehicle that we're gifting here today. And I'd like to acknowledge and recognize Chad DeCoco and Giuseppe Carfagno with Enterprise. And I believe, where are you guys? Here you go, Giuseppe. I believe you want to make some remarks.
Okay. All right, this is on, right? Okay, good. All right, thank you, Jim. So on behalf of Enterprise, I'm extremely proud to be part of the 11th annual Keys to Progress event. This is one of the best events, and when we think about all the sacrifices our military veterans make, you know, this is the least we can do to honor one of our military veterans. And I got a chance to meet Eric Johnson earlier today. Not only is he a veteran, but he comes from an entire family of veterans. His mom is right here, also is a veteran. Mom's boyfriend, also a veteran, and his dad is also a veteran as well. So coming from a long line of family of veterans, and I'm really honored to be able to honor him and his family as well. I want to thank Marshall University, Bill No Flight School, the entire CRW team out in the back, everybody that's here today, Jim, and everybody at Progressive as well for being a part of this. As far as Enterprise goes, our military heritage started a long time ago, more than 65 years ago. Our founder, Jack Taylor, actually served in the US Navy, and the name Enterprise comes from the aircraft carrier that he served on in World War II as a fighter pilot in World War II. And we started our business based on the foundation of serving our communities. We started our business on the foundation of the military values of honesty, integrity, and ethics. And this is why this initiative is so special to me, special to us as a company, to be able to give back to our community and those that have served us so well. And the wonderful thing about the Keys to Progress, we think about, and we take for granted sometimes, reliable transportation. We're able to provide reliable transportation to Eric and his family. We're also going to provide 6 months of auto insurance as well, so that's going to be taken care of. And we hope to provide some peace of mind so that you can continue to serve out in the community as well. So we're honored to present a small token of our gratitude for all the sacrifices you and your family have made. And thank you, Eric, from all of us for your service. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
You know, I thought I had a strong handshake. Wow. And I was warned, by the way. Chad warned me to make sure I did not mess up Giuseppe's name, because Giuseppe used to be in the MMA, and I did not want to get, have anything. This is, as Giuseppe just mentioned, the 11th year of Keys to Progress, and it's the second year that we've been able to hold a vehicle gifting event here in West Virginia. This year we've reached a huge milestone with the vehicles we're gifting today to 82 recipients around the country. There's an event being held right now in every single state in the nation. With those 82 recipients today, we're passing more than 1,000 vehicles that we've been able to gift to veterans families, Gold Star families as well. And we're very, very proud of that. And additionally, our wonderful Progressive employees have donated more than $33,000, which is also going to be distributed to those 82 vehicle recipients, including Eric here today. Let me tell you a little bit about our recipient, Eric Johnson, who, by the way, shares the same name as the West Virginia Yeager International Airport Chief of Police. Eric is from Martinsburg, West Virginia, where he graduated from high school in Martinsburg in 2017. He has two brothers. I believe one of them is here today, one older and one younger. Is he the younger or the older? Younger. And as Giuseppe also mentioned, both his mom and dad and his mom's boyfriend were in the military. His mom was in the Army and your father was in the Navy, correct? Yeah. Eric wanted to enlist in the military right out of high school, but he was prevented from doing so due to a hip situation. But he was able to have that resolved and have both hips replaced, I believe.
Not fully replaced.
Not, okay. It was resolved by 2019. Okay. And this enabled him, after he was cleared medically, he was able to join the Army National Guard here in West Virginia in 2020. He's also obtained his degree from West Virginia University using the Pell Grant and the GI Bill. And he obtained his Management Information Systems degree from West Virginia University, graduating in 2023. He's now an IT auditor with an accounting firm in Arlington, Virginia, where he just recently started that job in July of this year. He's been doing his drills in Morgantown, West Virginia, with the West Virginia Army Guard there. And in his application to become a recipient, he said that 2023 has been his year. And we're more than happy to help make that come true. Keys to Progress is very proud, honored, and humbled to recognize Eric and other veterans for their past service. And we support, and we're happy to support veterans who, like Eric and so many others, are what we call Charlie Mike or Oscar Mike. They're continuing their mission of service to their families, their neighbors, their communities, and our great nation. At this time, it's my pleasure, Amy, Amanda, Sydney, could you guys come up? Because you're going to present the card. You did this, not me. Come on up, Eric.
So I will say, one thing they don't tell you about winning a car is that nobody will believe you. Everybody at work told me they had a bridge to sell me in Brooklyn. And this morning, my mom was like, I can't find it. Are you sure it's not a scam? So I'm 90 to 95% sure it's not a scam now. But I just wanted to say I'm so grateful. My grandpa was a Korean War veteran, where he met my Uncle Kim and came back here. He was a refugee. My other grandpa, my paternal grandpa, he served in the Navy as a corpsman. My dad was a hospital corpsman with the Marines and then served in Fallujah, Iraq in 2008. My mom, 4 years in the Army, Nurse Corps. Scott, my mom's partner, 20 years in the Navy, which is crazy. And so I just wanted to say I'm so grateful to the Progressive team, especially Amy. They've been just so helpful over the last couple months. To Enterprise for the car, and to Marshall, of course. Luke and I are both Mountaineers, but nobody's perfect. And just thank you so much. It has just been incredible being able to serve in the West Virginia Guard over the last 4 years. I have never seen a state that was more military friendly and supported its veterans more than West Virginia. And it's just been such an honor and such a privilege to serve here. And thank you so much. And I'd also like to shout out my old platoon sergeant, Herb Hernandez, person who encouraged me to apply for Keys to Progress. I didn't want to do it initially because I said nobody wins cars, but he told me I better do it. So, he was right, I was wrong. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, you can't top that, folks. We're done. Thank you again for coming.